Hi everyone! For those of you that don't know me, my name is Courtney. I am a certified yoga teacher through Yoga Alliance. I just started teaching about a year ago. I just wanted to bring some of my classes online for my family and friends. So if you found this link, thank you for your support. And as well, just before we jump onto our mats, feel free to put on your favorite tunes and your favorite music, and you can use those throughout the class to make it a little bit more personal and just use my voice as guidance. So thank you and hope you enjoy. So let's get started in a child's pose. On your knees. And we'll bring our knees about mat width just to start, and then sinking your hips back over your heels. Just allow your hands, your forearms, your chest, and just to relax down into the earth. And without any effort in your breath, and just hanging heavy and surrendering here to your practice. And as you start your practice off here, maybe drawing awareness into your body, noticing any sensations that come up, letting go of any distractions around you, any noises in your mind, the windows on the streets, and simply just coming back into your breath. Breathing in and out. With your next breath in, inhale through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. Again, deep breath in, filling up. And exhale to empty. This time, breathe in through your nose and exhale out through your nose. Ujjayi breath, ocean breath. So still in that child's pose, you start to breathe in to your back body. With your next inhale, walk your hands forward just so that your elbows come up off of your mat. And pressing into your hands, feeling your side body stretch. A full breath in here. And exhale, empty out. And inhale slowly, walk your hands back to center. And coming up onto your knees. So you can bring your knees together, sinking your hips back over your feet. And sitting up tall, if you'd like, your toes can be flat or maybe tucking for a little extra stretch into your arch. And wherever you land, just bringing that awareness back in. You may close your eyes. And inhale, arms stretch up towards the ceiling. And exhale, right arm presses down and left arm reaches up and over, feeling that side body stretch. And inhale, back through center. And switch sides, exhale. And inhale, all the way back. And release your arms, shoulders drawn on your back. And we'll take a little bit of an arm stretch. So just reaching your right arm out this time. And then making a full circle to face towards the back of the room. And so inhale, arm reaches forward. Maybe you curl your spine. And exhale, reaching up. Maybe look back towards the back wall. Inhale, come forward. And exhale to release. And so left side, inhale, left arm comes forward. And exhale, arm draws down your back. Inhale to come forward. And exhale, big circle here. One more just like that. Follow your breath. Lingering wherever it feels nice in the stretch. And then coming back to center, we'll walk our hands forward into a tabletop. And so your shoulders are above your wrists and hips above your knees. And finding a couple breaths, you can rock side to side, maybe front and back, to your hands, back to your heels. With your inhale, gaze lifts up towards the front, and belly drops down. And exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin into your chest. And inhale, belly drops, gaze lifts. And exhale to round, curling your back, hips tuck in. And just one more here in your cat and cow pose. And come back to your neutral spine. And deep breath in through your nose. And long exhale to empty. And keeping your hands grounded down onto the earth, extend your right toes back behind you. So you can tuck your toes down if you'd like, feeling that stretch into the back of your right leg, maybe pulsing into that right heel. And with your inhale, back to center, lift your right leg up off of your mat. And exhale, draw your knee in towards your nose, rounding your spine. And inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. And inhale to lengthen. And exhale, knee to nose. And find one more breath in, long leg. And exhale, release that knee down. You can sway side to side, letting go of any tension. And opposite side, left toes stretch back. A long breath in, and lifting your leg. And exhale, knee to nose. And two more on this side, same movement. Last one, long leg. And follow your exhale, bring your knee back down to your mat. And tucking your toes, long inhale. And exhale, hips lift, knees lift, pressing into your down dog. So just starting off in your practice, bringing your hands about shoulder width distance, maybe a little further apart if it feels right. Relaxing your head down into your mat. And you want to keep a flat back here, so really drawing your chest towards your legs, pressing into your hands. And as your hips lift up, you can bend into your knees just to create less tension into your hamstrings. And heels relax, staying soft, and playing around with some movement or stillness here. And two more breaths wherever you land. And inhale, heels lift. Exhale, bend your knees and walk up to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, just fold. And breath in, rise up, arms stretch high. And exhale, release down by your sides. And pausing here, feet shoulder width apart. Hands can rest by your sides on your hips, or if you'd like. You can also bring your hands to prayer at center. And grounding down through all edges of your feet. Maybe a slight tuck of your tailbone, collarbone, stay lifted. Slight tuck of your chin. This is called Tadasana. Just finding a moment to get grounded. And giving yourself this time, thanking your body putting in the work at home. Not always as easy as I'm surrounded in a studio with other people. So just acknowledge that, recognizing your efforts, rolling out your mat, giving yourself this space. With your next breath in, eyes can open, arms reach up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, half lift, hands come to your knees, shins or thighs. Exhale to fold forward. Grounding through your feet, inhale, rise up all the way back up to a stand. Exhale to fold forward. We'll do that again. So inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale to fold. Breath in, rise up, arms stretch high. One more, exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Breath in, rise up, arms stretch up. Stay here, arms reaching up. Grab a hold of your left wrist. Long breath in, reaching higher through that left hand. And exhale, stretching over to the right side. Coming back to your breath, ribs stay tucked into your body. Inhale, back through center, switch your grips, right arm reaches up, holding on to the right wrist, and stretch over to the left side. And just a couple breaths here, however long feels right for you. Inhale, back up through center, release your grip, smooth breath in. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, long spine, hands to shins. Exhale, plant your hands down to your mat. Step back into a high plank. Keeping your ribs framed in, pressing up through the middle back body. Lowering down from your knees or your toes, come all the way to your mat. Untuck your feet, hands framed down beside your shoulders. Coming back to your breath. We'll work a little bit into the spine here. So just bring your arms about a foot in front of you so that your elbows can come up, pointing to the ceiling. And with your inhale, start to lift your head, your shoulders off of your mat. And exhale, lower down. We'll do two more just like that. Inhale, head, shoulders, chest lifts. Exhale to lower. And keeping your feet pressing down. One more. Inhale. And exhale to lower. And hands come down, framing your ribs. Smooth breath in. And exhale from your knees or your toes. We'll press up into a high plank. So just starting off from your knees if you'd like, lifting your hips up first. And tuck your toes, press back into your down dog. And head hangs heavy. And inhale, heels lift. Exhale, bend your knees. And walk up to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to fold. And breath in, rise up, arms sweep high. And exhale to release down by your sides. Pausing back here for a moment. Shoulders soft. And we'll take that flow just a couple more times. And this time you can lower down from your push-up, from your high plank to your low plank when you go down to your mat. And you can choose to take that same back bend with just your chest and your shoulders, your head lifting up. And we'll start to add on a little bit as we carry on throughout practice. So just taking whatever you need. I'm not worrying about what I'm doing or what your friend may be doing. I'm just taking it for yourself. And so deep breath in, arms reach up. And exhale, just fold. And inhale, half lift. And exhale, plant your hands and step back into your high plank. And long inhale. And exhale, from your knees or your toes, lower all the way down. And inhale, chest lifts for one breath. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes and press back to your down dog. 2 breaths. And inhale, heels lift. Exhale, bend your knees and walk up to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Breath in, rise up, arms stretch high. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, moving through that flow, lower down. And inhale to find your back bend, maybe up dog. And exhale, press back to your down dog. Same thing, just 2 breaths. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, knees bend, look forward, walk up to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Rise up, arms stretch high. And exhale, release down to your sides. Couple shoulder rolls. Letting go of any tension in your arms. Most down dogs into your wrists. And coming back to the top of your mat. We'll start to add on to those flows. And long breath here. And smooth exhale. And inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back, high to low plank. Inhale to your back bend. And exhale to find down dog. And just 1 breath. And inhale, right leg lifts. And exhale, draw your knee to your nose. Inhale, leg lifts. And exhale, knee to nose and step through between your hands, coming into a low lunge. So that left knee drops down, untucking your toes. You can keep your body low over your right leg if you'd like, sinking your hips down. And just on the fingertips of both of your hands. And keeping that right knee in line with your right ankle. And if you'd like, you can stay here or slowly start to rise up and deeper stretch into that left hip flexor. And the shoulders stay soft. And 1 more breath, arms can reach high if you'd like. And exhale, plant your hands. And keeping that left arm planted, bring your right hand up to your right thigh. So twisting over, opening up through the heart space, and drawing that right shoulder down your back. And for a little deeper twist, maybe you bring your arm up towards the ceiling. And keeping that hip low. Last breath, reaching high. And exhale, fold, plant your hand, and tuck your left toes, step back into your high plank. And you choose, take a flow or right to down dog. Following your breath, whatever path you choose. And landing in your down dog for one breath together. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, step through for your low lunge on the second side. And so just getting comfortable here. You can keep your body over your left leg. As you create space into that right hip flexor, maybe you start to rise up into your left thigh, or maybe reaching your arms above your head. And wherever you are, I don't want you to fall into that hip, so don't allow your body just to sink low, getting lower to your mat. Really draw your legs together, bringing energy into your center, ribs, stay strong, puffing in. And that'll create a space, a stretch into that right hip flexor. So keeping your hips square. And one more breath all together. And exhale, plant your hands. Right arm stays planted. Left hand comes to your left thigh, twisting open to the left side. And you can bring your left arm up if you'd like for a deeper stretch. And fullest breath here, reaching high. And exhale, plant your hand, tuck your right toes and step back to your down dog or take a flow. And 2 breaths in your down dog. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, bend your knees. And step or jump up to the top of your mat. And inhale, half lift. And exhale, just fold. And breath in, rise up, arms stretch high. And exhale, release down to your sides or your heart center. And coming back to your center for just a couple of breaths. Regrouping, regrounding. And feet come to hip width distance. And deep breath in, arms reach high. And exhale to fold forward. And inhale, half lift. And exhale, plant your hands and step back into your high plank, moving through your flow or right to down dog. And long, cleansing breath in. And exhale out through your mouth. Inhale, right leg lifts. And exhale, draw your knee to your nose. And inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, bring your knee to your left elbow. And inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Deep breath in, stay here. Exhale, plant your foot between your hands, coming up into a warrior one. And so your left foot comes down to 45 degrees. Right foot faces forward. Bending into that right knee, slowly start to rise up. And keeping your left leg strong and straight. And finding your balance, your center here. Bending into that right knee. And lunging deep. And the hands can rest on your hips or to your heart. And for a little extra challenge, maybe reaching your arms above your head. And as you stay here for a couple of breaths, really relax your shoulders down. Keeping a long spine, ribs puffing in, not arching your back and curling out, but really engaging yourself, holding your center in. And bending into that right knee, left leg strong. And full breath in, can you reach just a little higher? And exhale, bring your hands to your hips, and straightening into that right leg. You might want to bring your feet a little closer together. And grounding down through both edges of your feet, both legs straight. Inhale, chest lifts. And exhale to fold about halfway over that right leg. And coming in to your pyramid pose, you can work with a bend into your right knee if you'd like. But really try to straighten out and lift your torso up. And pressing your hips to keep them square. So bringing your right hip back, left hip forward. And both legs strong. And for one more breath, maybe you reach your arms above your head, engaging your core, feeling a side body stretch. And exhale, bend into your right knee, plant your hands, and step your left foot back just a little bit, and bring your right foot back up into your three-legged dog. So just like your down dog, but with your right foot lifted, flexing into your right foot. Just one breath here. And exhale, lower down, and shaking that side out. Finding a little bit of movement between hips, your legs. Relax your head, maybe sway your neck side to side. And coming into the second side, inhale, left leg lifts. And exhale, draw your knee to your nose. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, twist knee to right elbow. And inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Long breath in to hold. And exhale, step through between your hands, ground down, warrior one on the second side. And finding your pose here, getting strong into your foundation. And back foot, 45 degrees, grounding down through the outer edge of your right foot. And heart is lifted, gaze, shoulders soft. And strong bend into that left knee. Just stay for a couple more breaths. You choose your own arm variation. And last inhale. And exhale, bring your hands to your hips, straighten into your left leg. And heart lifts high. And exhale to fold to your pyramid pose. And just staying about halfway. Maybe shortening your stance just a little, squaring off your hips, both legs strong. And you want to create a long spine here. So even just a slight tuck of your chin. Long line from your tailbone all the way up to the crown of your head. And deep breath. Maybe you extend your arms, engaging your core. And one more inhale. And exhale, bend your left knee, plant your hands, and step back into that three-legged dog. Left leg lifts up. And feeling that stretch out through your hip. And slowly lower down whenever you're ready. And a couple breaths here. And getting balanced, centered. And inhale, heels lift. Exhale, bend your knees and look forward. And inhale, heels lift back to your down dog. And exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, knees bend. And walk up to the top of your mat. And inhale, flat back. And exhale, just fold. So keeping your upper body over top of your legs, just bring your feet about hip width distance, maybe a little further out to the edges of your mat. And working with a bend into your knees if you'd like, we're just gonna hang over top of our legs. And so you can ragdoll your arms, sway side to side, maybe interlace your fingers to the back of your neck, feeling a stretch into your back body. Or if you'd like a little bit more of an active fold, you can reach your arms around to the backs of your calves and drawing your chest towards your legs. And any stretch that feels nice here, really wringing out the hamstrings. And just 2 more breaths. And release your grip, plant your hands, and heel toe your feet back to hip width distance. And inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. And do that again. Inhale, half lift, flat back. And exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up, extended mountain, coming up to your stand. And exhale, hands rest down by your sides. And deep breath in. And smooth exhale. And inhale, arms reach high. Exhale to fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, plant your hands and step back to your high plank option to take a flow or meet in down dog. And just listening to your body and taking whatever you need here. And with your next inhale, right leg lifts up. And exhale, step through between your hands, coming back into that warrior one. And so rising up whenever you can. And setting up back into this pose. And arms rest down your back, shoulders soft. And just one more breath here before movement. Arms can reach up. And exhale, opening up to the side, bringing that left foot back into a 90-degree angle. So front leg stays the same. Left foot back at 90 degrees, parallel with the short edge of your mat. And arms can stretch out from your shoulders. We're resting in at heart center on your hips. Whatever works for you in this moment. Maybe giving your shoulders a little bit of a relax. And as you work into your warrior two, creating space into your hips, maybe you bring your shoulders back a little further so that they're in line with your hip bones. And gazing softly to the top edge of your mat. And can you sink your hips down just a little further, bending into your right knee. Adding on a little bit of movement. So stretch out your arms from your shoulders if they're not already there. And on your breath in, straighten your right leg, palms reach at the top. And exhale, bend, warrior two. And inhale, arms, legs straight, reaching high. Exhale to warrior two. And one more just like that, breathing in. And exhale to find your warrior. Long inhale. And exhale, reach your right hand forward, placing down to the inside of your right foot. And coming into your side angle pose. So you can bring your palm down onto your mat. Left arm stretches up, maybe onto the fingertips of your right hand. Or even if you'd like, your right forearm can come down to your right thigh. We're really working with that left shoulder opening up through the left side body. Hips stay low. One more breath. And exhale, plant your left hand down, right hand to join, and step back to your down dog. Option to take a flow in between sides. And whenever you feel satisfied, we'll stay just for one more breath. And inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step through for your warrior one. Body, arms, rise up. And right leg stretches long and straight. And grounding down through all edges of your feet. And one more breath. Arms can reach high if you'd like. And exhale, open up to your warrior two on the second side. Hips sinking low, grounding down through your feet, legs strong. And paying attention to your alignment here, so keeping your shoulders above your hips. The right leg is straight and strong. And can you let go of any tension in your body? Maybe softening your face, relax your shoulders. Let go of the grip of your mat between your toes. And inhale, left leg straight, arms reach up. And exhale to bend, warrior two. And two more at your own pace. And deep breath in. And exhale, hinge forward for your side angle pose. Left forearm to your left thigh, right arm reaches up. And other options, you can bring your left hand down to the inside of your left foot. And stay for one more breath. And exhale, plant your hands. And step that right foot back, left foot back, into your down dog or to your flow. Moving with your breath, with intention. Maybe closing your eyes for these next couple breaths, wherever you land. And last full round of breath all together. And inhale, lift your heels. And exhale, bend your knees. And step or jump up to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. And ground down, rise up. Inhale. And exhale, hands rest down to your heart or by your sides. And coming in to our balancing pose. So we're going to start off with tree pose today. Readjusting yourself, grab a sip of water if you need. And then whenever you're ready, just come to the top of your mat, starting on your right side. So ground down through your left foot, grounding down through all edges of your toes, your feet. And then slowly bending your right knee, you can place your toes down onto your mat. Opening up into the right hip, your right knee draws out to the side. And you can place your right toes down by your ankle for a little more balance, or maybe to the inside of your calf. Or if you feel steady here, you can grab a hold of your ankle and place it onto the inner side of your thigh, just avoiding the knee area. And so once you find the foot position, and arms can meet on your hips. And finding a point down on the ground in front of you to help keep your balance. And bringing your awareness back to your in and exhales. Staying focused and grounded. And if you'd like a little more challenge for these last couple breaths, you can bring your hands to your heart, or even reaching up towards the ceiling. And ribs stay tucked in, keeping strong into your core. And last breath, maybe playing with your gaze, looking up if you'd like. And exhale, hands to your hips. And bending your right knee, bringing it forward, and release that side. If you like, you can just shake out, switching sides. And I'll face forward for this one in case you'd like a little bit more of a visual. So grounding down through your right foot this time. And left knee opens up to the side, placing your toes down to your ankle, your calf, even your inner thigh. And staying tall from your foot all the way to your crown of your head. And shoulders stay soft. Right leg strong and engaged. And once you feel steady, bringing your hands to your heart or reaching up. And any other arm variations you'd like to try, feel free to do so. Maybe reaching for your elbows behind your back, or trying prayer hands behind you at your low back. And smooth, steady breath. And last inhale, all together. And exhale, arms release. And bringing your left knee forward and shaking out that side. And coming back to the top of your mat. And feet grounding down, hip width distance. And deep breath in. And exhale, say ha. One more, inhale together. And long exhale. And arms reach high, breath in. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands plant and step or jump back into your low plank. And breath in, back bend, cobra, maybe up dog. And exhale to find your down dog. And just one smooth breath here. And inhale, heels will lift. Exhale, bend your knees. You can lower down to your tabletop or jump into a seat with your legs crossed, coming back onto your seat. And feet extend out in front of you. And if you'd like to add any props here, if you notice that your spine is starts to round like this as soon as you sit down. You can bring a pillow, a blanket, even curling your mat over top just so that your hips get a little more lift to them. And so flexing into your feet. Long breath in, heart stays lifted. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, arms reach high. And exhale to fold forward. Grabbing for your legs, a strap around your feet, a belt. And wherever you are, just working with a flat back. So if you start to round right now, reaching for your toes, just ease off a little bit, bringing a flat back in. Hands can just rest down beside your legs, and peeling your heart forward. And growing tall with every breath in. And exhale, maybe just folding a little deeper. And one more breath here, toes stay flexed. And exhale, start to round into your spine. So we're taking this passive now. You can relax, tucking your chin into your chest. And arms go soft, legs soft. And starting to feel this stretch into different areas of your body. And the backs of your calves, and maybe through the backs of your shoulders, into your neck, so you relax. And just stay for 2 more here. And slowly start to roll up whenever you're ready. Coming back up into your seat. And plant your hands down by your hips, pointing your fingers forward. And bending your knees, soles of your feet down onto the earth. And on your inhale, press through your hands and your feet, lift your hips up into a reverse tabletop. You can keep your chin tucked here, shoulders drawn at your back. And then slowly lower down, hug your knees into your chest. And bringing your hands to the backs of your thighs. And lower down, 1 vertebrae at a time. And a couple more movements before finding rest. And arms rest down by your sides. And bending into your knees, bring your shins just off of your mat and parallel with the earth. And really engaging your core, so you want your low back to rest down onto your mat. Not having a space so that your ribs start to splay open, but really bringing your back body all the way down to the earth. And so knees are bent, 90-degree angles. And arms reach up in front of you, keeping that low back down. And take a deep breath here. And exhale, bring your right arm back, left leg forward. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, switch sides, opposite arm and leg. Inhale through center. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. Keeping that low back pressed down. And find 2 more on each side. Abdomen strong. Moving slowly. And coming back through center, draw your knees in towards your chest and rock side to side. And bringing the soles of your feet down onto your mat. Left foot stays grounded. Cross your right ankle over top of your left thigh. And if you start to feel a stretch into that right outer hip, maybe drawing your right knee back towards the other foot. And if you don't quite feel a stretch here, grabbing towards your left thigh and drawing it in towards your chest, keeping that right foot flexed, protecting your knees. And as you draw that leg in or wherever you are, relax your shoulders into your mat, and letting go of any tension into your neck. And jaw stays soft. And deep breath. And long exhale. And drawing in for one last squeeze here. And slowly lower down, uncross your right leg, switch sides, left ankle over your right thigh. Starting off just gentle, pressing that left knee back towards the top of your mat. And if you'd like a deeper stretch from here, you can reach for your right thigh, drawing it into your chest. And just keeping your shoulders soft, maybe closing your eyes. Noticing what shows up in your body, your mind, as you start to slow down. And drawing this side in for one last squeeze. And slowly lower your right foot down and cross your leg. And extending your arms out beside you, knees can fall right and left like windshield wipers. And then once they fall to the right side, just allow them to hang heavy here. And arms rest out beside you, maybe gazing over at your left hand. And if you'd like an even deeper twist, maybe bringing your knees stacked on each other, or crossing that left leg over top of your right. Wherever you are, just soften into your upper body, allowing that left shoulder to rest into your mat. And feeling the stretch through your left IT bands. Allowing yourself just to become present for these last few moments. And legs come back up through center whenever you're ready. And falling over to the left side. And keeping your knees apart or together, or even crossing that right leg over top. One side may feel different from the other. And just listening to your body and taking whatever you need. And slowly, whenever you're ready, bringing your knees back up through center. And pausing here, both legs bent. And taking one last deep cleansing breath in together. And breathing in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. And if you'd like any last stretches, any wiggles or movements before coming into your rest, I encourage you just to do so, using your space as your own. And then slowly coming into your Shavasana. Bringing your legs mat width apart, resting your palms down beside you, and keeping your palms open, and resting down into the earth for a little bit more groundness. And as you move in to your rest, I invite you to stay as long as you need. I encourage you just to relax here. I'm feeling heavy into your mat, allowing each limb and joint to just melt like jelly into your mat. And as you start to wander off, allowing yourself to find a moment of gratitude, and being grateful for your surroundings, and being grateful for your body, its ability to move. And then as you drift, and just taking this time for yourself and holding space. Namaste.